Hello, everybody. It is the absolute football podcast this evening, and we are doing World Cup Watchalong. And this one I'm so excited for. I mean, Brazil versus Japan. It's a big one. And I'm here for it. I'm so excited. But of course, I couldn't do this alone. So I brought my pod bestie with me. Do you know what? I'm gonna give you that title, Grimmy. I feel like since we've been doing these watch-alongs together, we've got like a little dynamic duo going on, haven't we? I don't know if you agree, but I'm going to put it out there. We're like the new Ant and Dec, I think.
Oh, well, I hope you're short because I'm tall, so that would fit in quite nicely. But yeah, I would say so. We've got a nice little dynamic duo going.
Exactly. Yeah. But how are you as well? How's your day been?
Yeah, I'm good. Very proud of the fact I've been anointed the streaming bestie. So I've got that to live off of for the rest of the tournament.
Exactly.
But no, I'm good. Looking forward to this game though. Very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be probably one of the better games of the round of 32. Could end up being one of the best knockout games we see. I think, depending on how it goes. So yeah. Fingers crossed. Obviously, don't quite have the Japan dark blue on, but I've went as blue as I can. I know you've got the Japan dark blue hoodie on going for you, so you've obviously shown your true colours right now.
I know. Do you know what's really, really funny as well? This was the only dark blue thing I could actually find because I've had one of them days today where everything's just been a rush. And I thought, I found a blue hoodie. I'm absolutely sweating. So they better win. It better be worth it.
The sweat and tears that's going into this podcast means that Japan have to win now. So yeah.
Literally. I know we've got Paul joining us, so we will obviously introduce him and stuff when he does arrive. But Grimmy, I know we've said how excited we are for this one.
Yep.
Team news. We'll go from Brazil, the Brazil perspective at first. What is your thoughts on their team news?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of how I expected it to be. That midfield's pretty consistent, defense-wise, pretty consistent. I know there was kind of maybe a call for Endrick to start, but I think the way Kunis played, I think he's been pretty good, to be honest. Yeah. I don't think he's really put a foot wrong. He obviously works a lot better up front-wise than maybe Thiago did when he played that first game for Brazil. So yeah, it's kind of what I expected from Brazil, to be honest. It's an attacking outfit filled with quality and, could very well win them the game with just one or two of the players that they've got on the pitch from a bit of individual quality, I think.
Definitely. And I know I was saying off air as well, we've been talking a lot about the Ghanaian witch doctor who apparently put a spell on Harry Kane. And I actually think it's true because that sitter he missed against them, it's got to be true. And then he lifted the curse. He obviously scored the other day. But apparently he has actually said Japan are going to win this game. And the only time he was convinced otherwise was if Endrick started. Endrick is on the bench, so we will see if he's right. I'm hoping so because he's also said Cape Verde are going to beat Argentina on penalties, and that means Big Voz is going to stand up.
Wow.
Obviously, be the guy.
Big calls there. I think if we see an Argentina Cape Verde penalty, and then if this comes true as well, I think we just need to get the lottery numbers off him.
Exactly.
That. So yeah,
we'll do a podcast chip in, and then we'll split it between us.
Yeah. And by us, you mean us two, right? Yeah, no one else.
Yeah,
well, maybe Sam.
Yeah, Sam as well. Maybe Sam, Claire as well, because she can be quite scary. Yeah,
she might help. She might hunt us down. To be fair, so yeah.
But obviously, we have spoke about the Brazilian team. From the Japan point of view, there is a couple of changes. Ikato, obviously, the captain is injured. So obviously that's a really big miss for them. But defence-wise, I'm still quite impressed because obviously you've got Taniguchi there, who we've seen obviously in that first game. I know he was rested the last couple of games. Tomiyasu is back in as well, somebody who I feel like you can heavily rely on. Japan have relied on him quite a bit, his experience, but not just that, he's quite physical as well, isn't he, Tomiyasu? And something that I feel like this Japan side can lack that little bit. I know they are very technical, very good footballers, but they do sometimes obviously lack that physical side. But the back three, obviously, all very physical. Then obviously we've still got Nakamura in there. He has been included. I know it was mentioned on the stream last night. He has been included in the group stage team of obviously that bit, so that's obviously really good for him. I'm hoping they haven't jinxed him as well, because I feel like he has been a really good core of that. And you've just got them key players as well, obviously. Junior Ito, who we've been talking about quite a lot on his podcast, he changed the game for Netherlands, obviously. Got a goal against Tunisia as well. Ueda, who we've seen score a few goals, and the experience of Maeda as well, who I think is obviously a fantastic asset to have. We've obviously seen what he can do at Celtic, and not just that. Throughout the tournament, I think he's really, really been good. Obviously got a couple of goals himself, scored last game. So that Japan side, I know there is changes to that back, but I feel like the physicality of that back line obviously something that they did need, but I feel like they will miss the captain, because obviously he's a strong vocal point, especially with them missing Endo as well through injury, who is also their captain. So, yeah. But from a Japan perspective as well, I know we've been speaking about the way they play football, and I know a lot of people are actually, who I've spoke to as well and in the chat now, have been talking from the Brazil perspective, and they're so confident about Brazil, and they think that Brazil are going to win. What's your thoughts on obviously Brazil, Japan? Do you think Japan have a chance, or do you think Brazil will have that bit more edge about them?
Yeah, I think Japan definitely have a chance. I'd say the way they play this tournament, you definitely can't rule them out. I don't think it's like Japan sides we've seen before. They certainly have a lot more quality through up and down that squad, so they definitely have a chance. Sorry. The other thing is as well is that the one thing I would say though is, even though it's not a Brazil where they've got they do have good players in there. It's not maybe a Brazil squad of yesteryear where they've got like Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, or anything like that. But I think that squad, that first 11, matches up with a lot of the teams in the tournament. So I think I edge it just to Brazil, but I do think that Japan can definitely frustrate Brazil and keep them quiet and maybe nick something. So even though I know you want Japan to win, I would still make the slight nod to Brazil at this point.
That's fine. That's fine. I like being the underdog.
Yeah. I'd give him a fighting chance.
Love it. Before we get to the chat as well, and before we do sync up our streams, Paul, how are you and how's your day been?
Sorry, I'm a little late. It's been very warm, but I've been looking forward to this all day, to be honest. I'm discovering Brazil is a really long national anthem, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
They've got about 6 verses.
Just talking about predictions, Paul. So Grimmy, obviously I'm on the Japanese side of it. I'm going to go for the Japan win because I cannot back against them. Grimmy has gone for Brazil, just edging it. What is your thoughts on it?
I think Brazil would have preferred to play any other team than Japan.
Yeah.
Because I think Japan are the perfect team to stop Brazil. Yeah. Because as I'm sure Grimmy said watching before, when we were watching Japan versus the Netherlands and we were talking about it, and we were saying that Brazil will get no space against Japan whatsoever. Like, because they press all the time, they're organised, they will be better prepared than probably any other team because they'll have done nothing but study video of Brazil and will know their tendencies. So I think as well, Brazil are questionable defensively, and Japan are quick. I think particularly if Japan score first, Brazil will panic.
Yeah.
So I think the first big nation's going to fall. The first big nation's going to fall either way, but I think one of the World Cup biggest nations is going to fall. I think Brazil are falling. I think Japan are going through.
Oh, so 2 against 1, 2 against 1. And we do have some lovely people in the chat as well who we will get round to. So hi, Graham. Hope you're okay. Thank you. It's because I'm a little Japan geek. That's how I know. That's how I know. Looks like Brazil have blue shorts on. I know everyone were kicking off about that the other day, saying it didn't look like Brazil. So they've finally gone back to it. Evening. Hope you're okay. Bear with me. My mouse seems to not be working properly tonight. Like me. Bit like me. Hi to our very own Sam as well. Hope you're okay. We do have the team news
as well, but if it goes to penalties, Gabrielle's got to take a penalty for Brazil. So
I hope so. I hope so. The lovely Chris has put obviously the team news in as well. So thank you so much to that. I know we have just been talking about the team. Oh, got another Japan. We shall see. We shall see. But in a second, we will obviously sync up. I'm currently on the adverts. I don't know how long for because I'm sure my phone just produces more and more adverts to slow me down. But we will be syncing up soon.
Are we syncing up for kickoff? Are we just pausing it?
I would just do it at kickoff, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be funny if we get it spot on now after all the trouble Sam had yesterday.
that was
we just get it bob on.
Tremendous.
We've got the refs, or I've got the refs at the moment. I am on normal ITV, so not online.
I've got get ready, your show's about to start.
I've got an advert. I have now, Grimmy. So I'm behind you just.
I've got Alan Carr, and now I'm heading back into the match. So
love it, right. Love it.
VAR is what we just got. So and
I tell you what, everyone in the chat's pretty mixed bag as well. There's some going Japan, some going Brazil.
It is Sam Matterface commentating.
Yeah.
Can't
have everything.
Your bestie.
Did anyone see that ITV video of him reading his line off paper?
No.
ITV posted one of those commentary videos of this is how our commentators reacted to England's first goal. And he goes, "It's a goal for England. Broadway is where the stars are made." And you sat there like, you're like, mate.
I'm currently in the VAR room. Oh no, I've just gone off now. I'm in the stadium. There's a lot of yellow, isn't there?
Right.
A hell of a lot of yellow.
So I'll pause on kickoff.
Always is.
I'm way ahead of both of you.
No problem.
Yeah, we're just going through the squads at the minute.
Juniorito starting. That's interesting.
Everybody in the chat as well. If you do want to sync up with us, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't sync up with us, please, no spoilers. Please, please, please. I'm begging you.
Japan playing in their way kit.
I'm really nervous.
Well, your tournament ends here if Japan go out, don't they? So
I know. Oh, look at Nakamura with his little thumbs up.
Oh, no, look at Nakamura.
Right, we've got the wide shot. I'm on the countdown now, so
I love Ito to score. The amount of time we've been going on as a podcast, especially me, Sam, and Freya about Junior Ito. If he scores, the scenes.
Poised on the pause button.
I love that kit. I've just ordered that kit as well. What's the betting? What is the betting, right? It ends up coming like tomorrow or Wednesday and they'll be out, so I can't even wear it properly.
Right, I've just kicked off. So
we're counting down in a second. I think.
I'm just on Kamada at the minute.
Oh, Cher's way behind us then.
7, 6, 4.
Oh, Simon.
1.
Simon.
Right, we kicked off. I paused.
Right,
so waiting for you now, Shaw.
So waiting for Shaw.
Now.
There we go.
Seamless.
What a smooth experience that was in comparison to the second half yesterday.
It'll all be messed up by the first ad break.
Oh yeah, by the time we get to hydration, it'll be done.
Yeah.
Mid is limping already.
Good start.
I know, that's not good.
They put Sam Ratface on before the watershed so no one could swear it.
True.
That's all right.
What was I going to say? Sometimes they put Wimbledon on BBC Two, though, don't they? So I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it depends on what's going on. I think if like say England have, I don't know which one England's on. I think England might be on ITV.
I'm going to say they've been on ITV a few times, haven't they? England.
Yeah. But they've got a couple of channels that can move the tennis around if they need to. So yeah.
Because normally Wimbledon they have BBC One and BBC Two on, don't they? So they'll just have to only show one match instead of two.
Oh, is Paqueta struggling? Good old Tomiyasu. I really like Tomiyasu, mate.
Is he still at Arsenal or did he move?
He moved. He's had a lot of struggles recently, I think, like off the pitch as well as on the pitch with injuries, bless him. But there's actually rumours about a move back to the Premiership, but I don't know who would actually sign him.
Coventry City will have him.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I know a lot of,
there's a few places that I'd take him, I think, especially in that sort of mid-table, lower half bit of the Premier League.
Yeah. I know he was linked with Everton again, but so was Ueda, so I don't know if you're just linking a lot of them with Everton, the Japanese players.
He can play both sides, can't he, at fullback? He can play...
Yeah.
And as a Coventry City fan, the idea of Jay De Silva taking on some Premiership wingers gives me flipping hives, even if he is a Welsh international. So
corner.
Someone like Tomiyasu would be lovely.
Yeah. Early corner for Brazil. Oh, well done.
Not that there's any bias on this podcast for this match whatsoever.
There is from me. I'll be open and honest with everyone.
Other teams are available.
All right, I actually reckon Spurs will do decent. They've made some really good signings already, I think. I've got this one too on order. I've decided to order every Japan top I can find. Sorry, Paul.
I don't blame you. Like,
they're so pretty, aren't they?
They're gorgeous. The Japan rugby tops are amazing as well.
Yeah,
go on.
I've seen that one as well.
Look it.
Nice.
It's quick, Maeda.
So for those Rochdale winters, you can get the Japan rugby top as well.
Yeah.
So when she goes to the next Rochdale game, I've got the wrong top on. Turns up in a Japan top instead of a Dale top.
I heard you guys anyway last night saying that that with Nakamura, that there's a lot of people who voted in Rochdale, meaning one.
Oh,
don't miss a trick, me.
I thought there was a big Japanese community in Rochdale. I thought that's what it was, you know.
Just obviously. In my house.
Which is exactly what I said, to be fair. There's one
just
specific place in Dale.
Yeah. No, I got my sister and my mum to vote for him as well.
Uh-huh.
One of the tourist attractions. Most of the big towns in the UK have Chinatown. Rochdale has a Japantown.
That's just on my street. Oh, well done. Suzuki's actually been linked with a move to Leeds, you know.
He was very swift getting out to that ball, wasn't he?
I love it. Love it.
I do like Zion Suzuki. He's one of my favourite discoveries of watching international.
Tanaka isn't playing today. I thought Tanaka had a really good game last time. Then again, it's good that they can actually rotate the players.
Yeah.
Tanaka at Leeds. Is that Leeds' Tanaka? Is that our Tanaka?
Yeah. Honestly, the last game, he absolutely ran it.
Yeah.
My man of the match.
I've got a mate who's a Leeds fan, and he never really understood why he didn't really get much game time, especially that first sort of 2/3 of the season. But then he seemed to get a few more minutes in the back end, so maybe he might get a bit more in the Prem next season. We'll see what happens.
I tell you what, Leeds have made some good signings. They've got Harry Wilson as well, haven't they?
Certainly have.
Fulham.
Yeah.
I think Fulham will struggle, if I'm being quite honest. Losing the manager as well, and then obviously Raul going to Wolves, and
yeah, I think there's a lot of upheaval at Fulham. I think it very much depends on what the owners decide they want to do with the club. If they want to kick them on, or if they're actually going to just say, no, we want to stay in mid-Premier League and be almost like another Crystal Palace and stay in that sort of region. Although I'm saying that Crystal Palace are in Europe at the minute, aren't they? So
I completely agree with this. Viva Kamada. Love a bit of Kamada.
It's not like they've not got money, Fulham owners, because it's Tony Khan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it Tony Khan at Fulham? Yeah. So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he was on I think he was on a BBC podcast thing when he said that they had like 2 candidates for the job for the manager, and they were just making their minds up on it, basically. But he says he understands it's a big summer for the club, and that they'll need to get the right people in. So we'll see. Harry Wilson will be a big miss for Fulham, though, because he was a big part of their season.
It's one of them, if it weren't really him scoring, Jimenez was chipping him in now and again, weren't he, as well?
Well, that's the thing, is the biggest contributors have both gone, so it's kind of like, where did they go from there, basically?
Oh, well done. Oh!
Oh, no.
Hi, Cheeky is back. Guess who's back?
The mascot's back.
Cheeky back.
Cheeky's back. Tell your friends. And then everyone's saying hi to Cheeky because he's back. Right, come on.
There's rumbles in this part of the world, and local papers and stuff. Idiam Medier is Coventry's backup if they don't get Carl Rushworth.
Is that the Leeds goalkeeper?
Yeah, the Leeds one who Leeds fans wanted gone because
they've wanted him gone a while.
Oh, we're good, thank you, Cheeky Burger. I hope you're good as well.
Frank Lampard redemption train. Idiam Medier.
Oh, Fats. Hi, Fats. How are you? Hope you're good. Konnichiwa.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, I think, if he was your keeper. He has good games and he can have some absolute shockers, but again, I don't know what level Coventry's players that they're going to be after really are going to be able to get hold of is probably more my point, but
will supposedly play like Lois Openda and from Juve and players like that who are cast-offs of big teams.
Yeah,
basically.
But I think that's kind of what you want, though. You want those ones that are going to come in and maybe have a point to prove.
Yeah. Mason Mount at one point was supposedly a thing, but
he's going AC Milan apparently because Ruben Amorim's there. That's what rumours are saying.
Absolutely loves that bloke. Like if Amorim ever got married again, he'd be his best man. I think. Like
you don't love him as much as me, though.
Well, I don't know.
To be fair, I think he actually loves him more than me.
The World Cup's going. I think Mount's in the bin, isn't he?
He is at the minute. Don't see much amount, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Had a bit more of a ball, haven't they, Brazil?
Of course, the last time these two met, Japan won as well, which has been made much of.
When was that?
Days.
How long ago was that? Do you know?
October.
Was that October, right? Not recent.
Yeah, wasn't it free? Oh, the ball just.
Ouch.
Oh.
Anyone need some facial reconstruction surgery? Because I might have a candidate for it.
Are all your club's players back in training today? I'm not actually too sure.
I would imagine the sort of non-league guys will be.
We're EFL now, Grimmer.
No, I know that. I'm fully
Maybe
aware.
we're not then.
I had been paying attention in May when the playoffs were happening. I couldn't go on Twitter without seeing the fact that Rochdale were in the playoff final. That isn't a
To be
criticism,
fair, I
by
think you were more nervous than me at one point.
yeah,
You
because
and
I was
Sam.
worried about what the fallout. I was worried about the fallout. If Rochdale hadn't gone up, it would have been nuclear. Gone. I think
Would
the
have
podcast would have
cried.
gone nuclear.
I'm with Grimmy on this one. I felt for you when you had the chaos at the end of the
Oh,
league season.
no.
I'm like, I'm not saying anything. I'm like,
Oh, Tomori's leaving Milan and coming to Coventry.
That'd be a decent signing, I think.
I like Tomori.
is he? Bloody hell.
That'd be a great signing.
Tomorrow's gone. Amram's
Okay.
joining. No, mate, absolutely not.
He's like, yeah, go with Frank.
If it's a choice between Fikayo Tomori and Liam
good
Kitchen
ball.
as a centre
Go on,
back
Nakamura.
in the Premier League,
Oh,
Good ball in. Okay.
oh, well done. Oh, he overran it. Oh.
Oh, give over. Get up.
I know.
what's Portuguese for games
Shot
gone?
Mini Junior making a drama of it.
You can't be waving your hand around with an invisible card these days. That should be a booking. Yeah, you got time to dance around on those blooming Apple headphone adverts, but you can't dance around on the pitch. I'm not bitter. Oh, I'm gonna limp. Oh no.
Oh, it hurts so much. 30 seconds.
I mean, to be
later,
fair,
there's a ball
those
down the
ones
line.
do hurt quite a bit, but like once you start walking on it, you're all right.
So dramatic.
Couldn't be me, sure.
He managed to roll around on the floor for ages. It couldn't have hurt that much. That's my theory, right? If you're rolling around so much on the floor, you're obviously not that injured. If it really hurts, you'll stay still.
Yeah.
It's a classic medical thing. Don't worry about the people in crash. Don't worry about people screaming in pain. Worry about the people not moving.
Yeah, I agree, Simon. They're punishing my Japanese boys.
Yeah. But as soon as he does this, you better get sent off. I'm telling you now.
I know. I agree, Shah. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, the amount of times I've seen players rolling around and I'm like, well, you're not really hurt then. Ooh. Did he save that? Yeah.
I don't think that was going in, but he's done the right thing to make sure.
Yeah, definitely. Cunha as well. Don't break my heart, Cunha. I love you, but not today. Oh, no.
Well, that was well played. Good bit of play.
He was falling when he hit it. The first one gets in that number 10. When he gets in there in time and space, he can pick a pass.
Yeah, it's
a little bit behind him, ball late to him. This is the Cunha chance. Fed back in that 10th position.
That might have been sneaking in actually from that angle.
Essentially.
Suzuki getting across to it just to be safe.
Oh, I was going to say that's got to be a free kick. So that means, oh no, clean slate. He won't miss. He won't miss the next game. But even with that, there's like another 1, 2, 3 games to the final. So he's got to be careful not to get suspended before any of the next games.
Never mind one of the next games. If he's going to keep going in tackles like that with the Japanese midfield,
he's not going to make it to the end, is he?
Needs to be careful on Nakamura. Save his legs. Japanese goalkeeper doing well. Yeah, he's a really good goalkeeper. We really like him on here, don't we?
Yeah.
That's me. I will happily turn down Sam McAfee.
It's not me because they're going.
Not
they're
me
playing in my
either.
ears.
Right, we've notched it down a bit.
Yeah, Suzuki.
That's-
Like Suzuki. Right, come on. Suzuki, look
We're
past
into
him.
draft excluded territory in the old wall as well. Someone lying down at the back of
Yeah,
it.
I've seen this. Aston Villa, and he's saying Leeds as well, from what I've seen.
Well, I'd seen. Speaking of Aston Villa, I'd seen that they've been linked with Bourne.
They are, yeah. That'd be a good signing for him because I feel like on the winger side we do lack that. Oh,
Yeah. I think it's.
yeah, I think that'd be a good signing.
I think it does two things. He's obviously homegrown for Europe, and then I don't think he's going to end up being that expensive.
Yeah.
Get out of West Ham, so
yeah,
not as expensive as if they'd stayed up. That is anyway.
Oh, corner for Japan. Oh, Junito. Get it on Tommy.
I think you'll be surprised, Sean, when Suarez did all he did. He definitely started again, didn't he?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
unless there's something else you know that I don't.
That is so true. What a vile man he is. Suarez. Just like the whole racism.
Go on, Nakamura, get your legs up. What are you doing?
I know. It's only got little legs.
A fair play is not about his release clause. I'm assuming you mean Bowen there, RC.
Yeah, I think so.
I was going to say, is Canobio an FM legend or?
I'll settle into it a little bit more. Go on. Go on. Ooh.
Nobody needs that stat, Matterface. Shut up and let the game.
Oh, I've not heard that. Has anyone else heard about Kane going to Barca?
I've heard. I haven't looked into it, but I'd heard this morning there was a rumor about it.
Ooh.
But it would kind of make sense from Barca's point of view because they've lost Lewandowski, so they probably need that main striker,
Yeah.
and they do have a habit of picking up an older, more experienced striker to lead the line. But
Do you reckon he'd go?
maybe. I think after he's won a couple of titles with
True.
Bayern.
Yeah, true.
Potentially, but it's whether I think Bayern want to let him go. I think if Bayern don't think they'd want to let him go, he's probably overall one of the best strikers in the world. Yeah, it was good. We've just been doing some in between season stuff, so that's why we weren't streaming it. Been signing players and doing stuff like that. Yeah, Ornstein said he's supposed to be signing a new contract, but again, that could link in with the story of him going to Barca because that could be a bit of a power play from Kane to try and improve the contract sort of thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it was about Bowen, but indeed.
But I think anything's on the table with Barca and Kane. To be honest, I could see him going.
I do enjoy, by the way, how Fabrizio Romano is finally getting ripped to shreds by Sunderland fans.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I've kind of not that I've gone off him necessarily, but I've always been more of an Ornstein guy. I think Ornstein's more reliable with what he says, and it's like if you hear a rumor, I'm like, that's fine. But unless Ornstein puts it out on his Twitter page, or I don't see him on Sky Sports News doing an interview, I ain't believing it. Like
there was a big expose over Romano. Is basically he's paid for tweets.
Yeah,
he literally goes to clubs and goes, if you want me to hype up a player, then
I think yeah. But the thing is, Romano as well, it always feels like he's desperate to get the first tweet out, even if it's maybe not 100% verified or enough. Whilst Ornstein's just like, I'll put it out and it'll be what it needs to be.
When you read about him, well, he's just some Italian bloke in an office who decided to
Oh,
start.
no, he's rinsing him for pace. Oh, well done. Oh, no, straight back to him.
Romano's one of the worst examples of football lad Twitter for me. You know, the kind of people who you get the tacticos as well who post ridiculously long tweets about West Ham's press, and you just go, "There's a big world outside. There's people. Go and kiss a girl or a boy, or just go and
Touch grass.
talk to people." Like all the super fans as well who have the clubs in their actual beginnings and the blue ticks and the 100,000s of stuff and post stuff like there was a thing the other more and more there was a thing the other week where supposedly Patrice Evra had said something horrific about Amorim and all the Man United fan accounts shared it and everyone went, "I never said this. This is nothing to do with me. Stop making stuff up." It's starting to happen in the women's game now. Women's football fandom is very weird. There are lots of very obsessed fans in women's football. If you imagine a whole bunch of players with fan bases like Ronaldo, that's women's football.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Well, I guess it's kind of part of the territory when something becomes more popular, gets more people in, that unfortunately you're not gonna just get the normal fan, you're gonna get some of the idiots out there, aren't you? So
Ronaldinho.
Oh my god, I haven't seen him in how many years?
Is that Oscar?
That's Oscar, yeah.
I thought it was.
Looking like the lead singer of Panic at the Disco with that outfit. But
oh, I've not seen him in time. Oh,
spends a lot of time asking people, haven't they ever heard of closing the goddamn door on the way in? Ronaldinho hasn't aged well, let's just say. I did wonder if that was Ronaldinho sat next to him, and I was just like...
It was, yeah.
Oh,
that might be a bit...
Ronaldinho, like Ronaldo, appears to be enjoying the fruits of retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not either.
No, I think that was the last time I saw him as well.
Yeah. Blast from the past.
It's not a foul, Lee Dixon, you utter pleb. Because the ball is well and truly gone. There was...
I've not got one of my hydration mugs with me, so I'll do that on the next stream. It's been too warm, hasn't it, to have a brew?
Still put a cold drink in a mug.
True. I've been drinking me smoothies.
It does feel a bit wrong because I've got a favourite mug that I have hot drinks in, and I occasionally put a drink of milk in it because I'll drink milk straight.
Yeah.
And it feels weird having a cold drink out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. But then I'm telling everyone to buy a mug for a cold drink, so do drink your milk out of it, everyone. There's a Chinese Super League. I have no idea. Does anybody else know what happened to the Chinese Super League?
It all went bust, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I know the start of them sort of going in decline was when they cut down the amount of like foreign players that could come into the league, and then there was a wage cap, and then there was this, and then there was that, and then it was just like basically it was done. And then I think when the Saudi league came in, spending all the money they had, I think that was just kind of became the de facto place for everyone to go if they wanted to earn money instead of play football. So, yeah.
Ironically, it was trying to become more sustainable because basically people realised, we're throwing way too much money at the Chinese Super League.
Yeah.
And then the crowds went, well, in the nicest possible way, we're not turning up to watch Chinese domestic players when we could have been watching Brazilian internationals and whatever.
Yeah.
but all the clubs are still playing in massive stadiums with 60,000 seater stadiums with about 4,000 people in them.
Yeah.
Brazilians are enjoying themselves.
I know.
Well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you?
With Ronaldinho on R9. Oh, the Japanese fans now. Look at him, dead chuffed. He's on telly.
Yeah. The thing I love as well is when they cut to fans around, and then you see some of the retro shirts that the fans have got on.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them are bangers.
Yeah.
I love a retro shirt.
How do you tell when a Brazilian shirt's a retro shirt?
I know they all look pretty similar, don't they?
Yeah. I usually go off like the neck, or like if they have like a different pattern, like on top around the neck. That's usually what I go in terms of Brazil, anyway. Japan.
Remember that weird phase in the 2010s where they decided to make football shirts skin tight?
Yeah.
Go on.
That was.
Oh.
They had Hulk at one point as well, I think. The Chinese league.
Yeah.
What's Nakamura doing on that side? Who's on the left?
He's got lost.
No, he's getting back into position now. Didn't Diego Costa go to the Chinese league as well?
Yes, I think briefly.
I was going to say briefly, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, come on. We got a corner. Go on. Oh.
The Chinese league was the weird bit where you had a bunch of players in their mid to late 20s decide they could make far more money going there rather than trying to stay, like Yannick Carrasco, for example. And then they disappeared and everybody went, okay. Belgium's backup winger has gone to China. Fair enough.
Yeah. But then it's like, now with the Saudi league, it's kind of like, where's that going to go? If that well starts to dry up, and I mean, there's probably there's more players probably in that league now than there was in the China league that could come back and maybe play in Europe or in better leagues, but
the likes of Benzema aren't going to come back though. They'll probably just
there's like obviously like Ronaldo and Benzema and people like that are probably going to pass on that, but they do have some youngsters in there as well who probably come through. We've got likes of what was his name? I can't remember now.
Ivan Toney. He could still come back.
He's not that young.
No spoilers in the chat.
He can still come back and do a job.
Yeah. But yeah. Japan moving the ball around. So win it back.
Oh, go on.
Oh, one back there. Lovely.
Go on. Go on. Yes!
Oh, that is a strike.
That's how you do it. Lovely
Go
stuff.
on!
That is a banging strike.
That's how you do it.
That's Junierito as well, everybody.
Was it not Sano?
Was it Sano?
I didn't see the number.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, great goal.
Yeah, I think it's yes, Sano. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Hydration breaks done them wonders.
Didn't it happen against the Netherlands as well when he had a hydration break? Then he ended up scoring not long after as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has with Japan before.
I know, obviously, the main reasons why hydration breaks have happened, but The one thing it does give the benefit to is if there is maybe a team struggling, you can kind of reset and just get something from the manager and maybe rejig some things. I think there was like a Belgium game I was watching where they did it, rejigged a little bit, and it kind of sparked them up again.
I love Moriyasu, the manager. Yes. No spoilers. Even though it was a good spoiler, but no spoilers.
I was wondering because I was waiting for like a break-in on goal over the next like.
It was there we go. I was like, oh,
genuine tension. It's like, is there a ball over the top from Brazil? Whatever.
Well, that was the thing because it was kept going backwards and forwards. So, yeah.
I was like, no, they've gone and scored. When I saw it, there we go, because Brazil obviously had the ball, even though we're behind.
Yeah.
No spoilers in the chat, peeps. Please. Sounded really aggressive, Ben, until I said please.
There was a little bit of aggression there. I got it. I'm not gonna lie.
Apologise.
I have got slight mixed feelings about it being Sano because he has some controversy hanging over him, to say the least. Over stuff in the past, but
really,
yeah, he was arrested for sexual assault allegations, but he wasn't actually charged. So he was arrested in 2024. There was suspicion for it. He wasn't charged, and then he was picked for the Japan World Cup squad. And there was a big backlash in Japan of like, hold on, but the Japan management basically said, we don't know for sure what he did, and if he did, he's tried to move on and he's remorseful. And
was that down?
Right. I think it's. Do you pronounce it Mainz or Men's?
Mainz.
That's who he plays for.
Mainz in Germany.
Mainz.
Where Klopp used to manage before Dortmund. I think.
He played for them for a while as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I knew he played for them. I just couldn't remember if he managed them as well. This is where I worry a bit for Japan when you've got the likes of like Casemiro and Gabriel and people like that in the box who can make themselves a nuisance a bit.
I want him to stay at Japan. I think they said about him signing a new contract as well.
Yeah, I think he'll probably end up staying there, won't he?
I hope so. That was a great strike, that.
Mainz's stadium is a proper British style stadium, by the way. Like,
yeah,
four stands, no corners.
Yeah.
Don't say that. He'll go and score one now. Score a worlder. Don't do this to me. Oh,
good save. Well, these are the moments, though. Like these games are the moments for Vinny Jr. if he's going to become that sort of Brazilian legend that he probably already thinks he is.
Yeah,
that he has to kind of step up and create a moment of magic or get them out of trouble.
Definitely.
Or do something really. Oh, there's Jimmy Butler. For those who don't know, he is a basketball player.
I'm impressed you recognise him because I watched bits of the NBA and I couldn't recognise them away from there.
He was one of the first players I kind of followed, really, when I first started watching it. Because he was at the time he was at the Bulls.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But yeah, it's
Oh no.
Oh, good ball out. Good ball back in.
Oh. Get out.
I'm not
Well
saying Sam
done.
Matface is desperate for Brazil to
Good to
score.
play.
Sam Matface is desperate for Brazil to score. That's great defending.
Mhm.
Where you go?
Oh.
No, bad ball.
I'm really nervous.
I hope you're this nervous on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't get nervous at England games at
I
all.
think it depends on where they are. I think if it's like, I think if it's a semi-final, that's when the nerves kind of ratchet up for me. We
Even,
need to get
even
there
then,
first, obviously.
Messed that one up. Tried to be clever. No, I have Ecuador. I love Japan. I actually love them. That's why. Yes, penalty shootouts. I get nervous for them too. Get nervous. Right, go on.
Go on, then.
Go on, Chinito. Go on. It's got 2 on him.
The thing is, though, after that shootout with, was it Colombia we first had when we first won the penalty shootout forever?
Yeah.
I think after
Yeah.
seeing Pickford win 2 or 3 penalties, I'm kind of like, he's going to save at least one, so we have an opportunity here.
The angrier he gets as well, Pickford, the better he performs.
Yeah.
Gets so angry in the faces he pulls as well with the opponents.
It was just like, I can't remember which penalty shootout it was, but there was like a camera shot of him going up to get ready for the penalty, and he was just looking at the players off, and he was just telling them to calm down, he's got it covered.
Yeah.
And just for some reason, I just believed he was going to save it, and he did.
Yeah.
Just like, he's an absolute mad lad at times, this Pickford.
That is a big confidence thing. It must be great if you're a player and your goal is going, I've got them, lads. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Do your job. I'll do mine.
Yeah. Thankfully, he's not a Ricardo from Portugal back in the day who will take the 5th penalty to win it for them. So,
well, Ollie Watmuff were going to do that for us, you know. He was the next one to take the penalty for Dale in that playoff final, and he was more gutted that he didn't get to take a penalty, even though he just like saved.
Yeah.
Is he a masochist or something? You know, I'm gutted I didn't get to potentially miss and ruin
He's
the whole
an
thing.
18-year-old kid as well, right?
Oh,
he's
he's not going to
so
care then.
good. So good.
Youth is wasted on the young.
That's the thing. I always disagree with it when the big players always put themselves like 3rd or 4th, like 4th or 5th on the pens, because I think that's when it's going to be like a moment for them to win the game, and it's like, should never do that. Should always take your best penalty takers first.
The pressure is to get in there early. You've got to get to those, like you say, you've got to get to that 4th or 5th penalty.
Well, with us, our attackers have been so bad throughout the season at penalties. So it was actually the defenders, all the left-footed players that took penalties in our shootout, you know, to obviously get promoted. We're crazy.
Those left-footed players are a different breed when it comes to penalties.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure of commentating on several penalty shootouts on the radio, and it's really tense when you're actually involved. It's really tense.
Bet.
Yeah.
Even if it's more tense because it was Coventry United. It was in the FA Cup against Billericay, and it was Billericay had hit the post in extra time, and it would have been the level of shock of Macclesfield knocking Palace out.
Yeah. Because
it would have been several divisions below. And they missed the first penalty, and I'm like, oh boy, am I going to commentate on my team becoming a legendary Women's FA Cup shock? As it happens, they won in the end because they'd had like 23 shots to 2, and it was 1-1 after 120 minutes. So it was mental. The Billericay goalie had a worldie.
Does anybody else remember this as well? I'm in the chat when Tim Krill.
I think it was 2014, wasn't it?
He was a Newcastle keeper, weren't he, Krill?
He's played for a few clubs.
Yeah.
Newcastle, Norwich.
I'm pretty sure when he was at Newcastle, I used to have him in my FPL team because he actually did bits, to be fair.
Yeah, he would have done.
To be fair, I don't have PTSD now after Wembley, but I did have PTSD after you guys in that FA Trophy.
You know, the Macclesfield Cup set, I'm not that bothered about, I don't religiously watch like games when they're on, men's football or just stuff in general. And Saturday we were sat doing something else, and I came down and saw that Macclesfield were 1-0 up with about 3 minutes to go. And I literally told Kerry, right, it's on BBC One, we're watching the end of this. Because either it goes to extra time or we get one of the greatest FA Cup upsets ever.
Yeah.
And and it was really weird. No connection to either team. And within two and a half minutes, me and Kerry are kicking every ball with Macclesfield.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'll have to ask you on this one, Grimmer.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd already so basically going into like the summer after the season finished. I think it was like about 2 or 3 weeks before the World Cup kicked off. We announced Van Gaal was manager, and then obviously he was leaving. And then so people who weren't maybe 100% aware of Van Gaal at the time had the World Cup to watch him, and then he ended up doing things like the Tim Krul substitution. So yeah, he was quite popular at that point.
Who wouldn't be 100% aware of Louis Van Gaal in 2014 though? Is my thing, because by then, he'd done all this stuff with Barcelona and all sorts. So,
I mean, I guess, but I guess there'd have been plenty of people who maybe weren't historians or didn't know about his stuff at the time. I think probably people would have been a little bit more aware of him because it's probably the Bayern league title that he got just before that.
Yeah.
Before he went to Netherlands. So, yeah.
It does amaze me more so since I've started doing this. The amount of people who on Twitter have huge followings and are confidently wrong, like with their opinions about stuff, like, particularly journalists. Like certain journalists, I'll see them say something and just go, "Yeah, okay, that you're wrong." Just because they consistently get it wrong, you can tell they're like club mouthpieces.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy who votes for the Telegraph who I'm convinced is just a Newcastle club mouthpiece.
I've just seen.
I mean,
there
will be people out there that there are probably are like that. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Just seen in the chat as well about Cheeky Burger. I won't put it up, but I hope you're okay. And yeah, sending positive vibes to you. Right, come on, Japan.
We'll be fine, pal. You got another 3 weeks of us talking.
Ball.
No.
1-0 down against Japan. Don't know how long for, though.
I mean, I know since the Japan goal, Brazil have kind of had a bit more footing in the game and tried to push for it, but they've not exactly had big chances.
No.
They had a couple of shots outside the box,
haven't they? But
yeah,
not really created.
If Japan get a second, Brazil will really start to panic.
Yeah.
Because then Japan will go into full organised contain mode.
Oh, that looked worse than it actually was. Right, go on, Nakamura. And simple. It just does the simple things, Nakamura.
I know I keep doing my women's football PR, but if you like watching Japan men, go and watch Japan women because they are like this as well, and it's just a joy to watch them. It's a joy to watch Japanese teams play the past.
Yeah, I agree with this as well. They work so hard, don't they?
Yeah, they do. There's a real team ethic there, which isn't easy to replicate.
Feel that from the women's side as well, Paul, isn't it? Like like just Japan as a whole, like the whole country, and it's just
it's a cultural thing, isn't it?
It's
Asian teams in general just. It's fascinating listening because whenever Tat Sakamoto was interviewed, and he he'd be like, "Are you aware how much Coventry City fans love you and stuff?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't do anything. It's the team. I appreciate
They're
it."
so humble, aren't they?
And do you want to play? Do you want to play for Japan? Yes, I do, but I might be a bit old. There are better players than me. All I can do is keep working.
Love that. I completely agree. That's why I've adopted them. Oh, is that a corner? Oh no, it gave it goal kick. Is that
At half
Cunha?
time, I'm going to go and feed Nancy, by the way, because I think that's what.
Oh, no problem. No probs.
I do enjoy as well, as he says, the African teams. I do enjoy the clips of African nations celebrating.
Yeah.
This World Cup at when they're out on the streets at 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah. It was that one when Cape Verde scored the first goal, and then it was the interviewer was with the guy, and they were just jumping around and going crazy. Love to see it.
No, through then. It's great. It's showing for it.
But it's when you learn things, because Congo, when they qualified, Congo has obviously been in a long-standing civil war, and obviously there's parts of the country, including the capital, that are controlled by a faction that are basically Rwandan, who have invaded the Democratic Republic of Congo, and they don't allow the Congolese flag to be shown or anything like that. And after Congo had qualified, they were out on the streets at 4 a.m. with the Congolese flag and chanting national songs, and it was a real moment of national pride. And I think sometimes we forget that in the West, the levels of national pride, because one thing and another.
Right.
You forget these smaller nations who don't get to see this all the time, and when Cape Verde do it, and just.
Well, I think that's what the beauty of this World Cup is, isn't it? Is that it's brought in the smaller teams, but the smaller teams have showed quality when we might not have seen that in the past. And I think that's the concern I have is about Infantino saying there's going to be 64 teams. Is I think that's going to just be too many.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get some games that are really poor, but you're also going to get a lot of the smaller teams maybe coming in and sort of, getting sort of demoralized by some of these bigger teams, because again, the teams that we've seen, like the Cape Verdes, the Congos, have all qualified pretty well. They haven't, struggled to get through or something like that. It's they've earned their way in. I think Cape Verde finished above Cameroon in their group, so that's not easy to do.
You worry if you get some of the teams, like say Oceania, you get a Pacific Island team turn up, Fiji or something like that, and then they get put in a group because of the seeding with Brazil, or Argentina, or even England. Then you think,
I don't think we've seen many drubbings this tournament. I know there's been maybe a couple, but for the most part, teams have been in the games. They haven't, let it go early and then it's been gone for the rest of the game. So
the worry is we have more teams like Qatar level come in and just get hammered, and everyone goes, "Now we don't fancy watching that."
Yeah, but then the counterbalance, I guess, that people will make is, well, if you don't give them the opportunity, how are they ever going to get there? And it's kind of like, well, yeah, that's the whole point of them earning it, I guess.
Oh, Paqueta seems to be struggling. And hi to our wonderful Dreety as well in the chat. Hope they're okay. Half time. Thoughts on that game? Grimmy, I'll come to you. Actually, Paul, I'll come to you quickly first because I know you have to feed Nancy.
I'm not going to claim my little Nostradamus, but I did say if Japan score first, Brazil will have a problem. And Japan have scored. Japan did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
And since then, Brazil don't look the fluid level they were when, in the group stages. When Vinny was right, I'm doing this. He doesn't look that interested. And I know I know that he's one of those players who doesn't need to be interested. He'll disappear for 89 minutes, and then the other 90 seconds he'll score twice.
Yeah.
And set up a third. But I think that there will be panic in the Brazil dressing room at the moment, and I think in the Japanese dressing room there will be calm, and they'll just be like, right, okay, we're halfway there. Go and do the job, boys. So I think the longer this goes on without Brazil scoring, the more Japan will believe as well.
Yeah, definitely. Grimmy?
I'm chuckling because the Vinny dancing adverts just come on, and it's like
I know.
don't think you're going to be dancing into the dressing room at the minute. So, I think for the most part, Japan have played pretty well. I think they've kept Brazil pretty quiet. It's not been Brazil have obviously had the odd half chance or whatever, but I think maybe the sort of 1-2 play where Grimaris put it wide, I think it's probably been their best bit of play, really. But if Japan can keep them quiet, then they're in a brilliant position to get them through. So, as Chris ruins my take about big scores, but yeah, what was I going to say? So yeah, but I think Japan are very much well worth the lead, and they're just keeping Brazil quiet. Which, to be fair, if they do that for another 45 minutes, they'll be into the round of 16, and then all hell will break loose in Brazil, I'm sure.
I know the thing that worries me, though, Grimmy, and I know Paul mentioned about Vinny Jr., but all it takes, as we have seen in the past, is like a moment of quality from like your Vinny Jr. or even Cunha as well. Or it's one of them, like looking at their bench too, Neymar. Yeah. It's just written in the stars, isn't it, for him to come on?
It is. It's the big return, isn't it? It's he did come off the bench in the last game for about 10 minutes, but it is kind of set up for him. We've had the big moments from Messi. We've had the big moments from Ronaldo. Does Neymar get his for one last goal? We'll have to wait and see. I know you're probably hoping not.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Like I said, I'm hoping that witch doctor's right. I'm hoping he's right.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see how right he is. But yeah, I mean, look, I think the thing I like most about Japan with the players is just calm. It's not panicked.
Yeah.
A lot of teams once they go up against 1-0 against Brazil in a World Cup knockout game would probably be belting the ball up the other end of the pitch and losing the ball straight away. But Japan are just keeping it amongst themselves, keeping it calm and tidy. And yeah, if they keep doing that, they're going to have a lot of the possession in that second half if they keep doing it that way. Obviously, Brazil are going to make changes. All Ancelotti needs to do is raise his eyebrow, and then seemingly they can go score 3 or 4 goals. So we'll see what happens. But no, definitely a brilliant position to be in going into that second half.
Definitely, I feel like as well a lot of it with Japan stems obviously down from Moriyasu, the manager, because if you look at him, and I know when he scored, he was really, really happy and he was smiling, but he doesn't give too much away whatsoever, whether it comes to like training sessions, like obviously the team news and everything as well, and then just looking at him, and he has his little notebook that he's writing everything in, but he's always so cool and composed, isn't he? Moriyasu, I think that's come from obviously the players. It's obviously stemmed down from him.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things with it depends on the team you're managing. I think some teams need that sort of bombastic manager who's gonna show a lot of emotion, like a Klopp, or maybe if things aren't going right, maybe a Pep. I know obviously Fergie had his moments on the sideline where he'd be getting people told, but like sometimes you just need, when things aren't going quite right, you just need to look at the manager and just have that calm presence, and it kind of resets the ship. So yeah, obviously he's doing everything right, really, so far. So yeah, we'll see what he can do in the second half and see if the whiteboard comes out.
I know. Oh, honestly, it's like I said, I feel really nervous. I think because I really want Japan to win so much. It's just I'm probably nervous.
Yeah.
Who are they meeting? The winners of this game?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look the World Cup bracket up. This is your classic bit where we're now trying to
The more I see that finish.
There we go. I'll tell you what. Already, the one that stands out already is the other game this evening. Obviously, Germany Paraguay will play the winner of France Sweden.
Oh,
Germany France in the round of 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Ivory or
let me
Norway.
read this one.
Oh, that's one that, assuming Japan go through, they'll fancy themselves.
Yeah, so I think for Japan to meet England, the earliest that would be the quarterfinal. Because the quarterfinal that's been sort of circled around for us England fans if we get there is Brazil, as the most likely, depending on the rankings. So
Hopefully it don't come to that because my heart will hurt.
well, don't know. I mean, it would require obviously us winning 2 games and then Japan getting past this one, and then
Exactly, that is true.
so like there's a long way to go. I think having the round of 32, it makes it people kind of just do the usual thing, but then actually you think, well, is that going to be an extra game too far? Are we gonna?
Yeah.
But
It's one of them as well. It's more England I'm worried about. Like, don't get me wrong, Visa's still got another half, and I'm worried about this one, but it's more England getting past, like, even Congo worries me because the African teams we come up against, we've struggled, haven't we? Up to a certain point.
It's not been smooth sailing. I obviously you'd think that Congo versus Ghana, there is a little bit of a dip in quality, so hopefully it helps us out. But they do have proven players in there, so
Definitely.
they can definitely make a difference. A lot of Newcastle fans have said to me, "Where's this Wisser been all season?" Because he's turned up and he's now he's a different man. So
be so typical of him as well, wouldn't it, to score against us?
Yeah,
so typical. Doesn't Wan-Bissaka play for these as well?
Yeah, he does.
And Tuanzebe?
Yeah,
I thought so. Never a half and half. Never. I'm not one of them, don't worry. Obviously, I'd pick England. I'm English. Oh, hello. Hope you're okay, Kai. Hello. Good to see you all. Long way to go in this game, but an upset would be so sweet. Hoping so.
Kai's up very late.
I know.
I mean, I know they stay up ridiculously late for Wednesday on the podcast, but even so, I need to politely apologise to Kai actually, because in the women's group chat we were talking about stuff that was going on with the women's team, and there was a post 2 Man United women's players got engaged, and the comments were, as you can imagine, and I made the mistake of saying that a lot of them were internet fans, because a lot of them were, but that gave the impression that I was taking the mickey out of internet fans in general, and that's not fair because obviously a lot of them follow from a distance, like Shah following Japan, me following teams in America.
Yeah.
So it was all sorted, but I'm just gently pointing out, yes, internet fans are awesome, as long as they're not horrible people.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Next pod trip, we'll all go to Japan.
Oh yeah.
I'll be up for that.
Let's pop round the corner to Japan, Shaw. Yeah.
We'll go and watch. We'll take in a game. We'll go and watch Urawa Red. I can't even say it. Urawa versus.
When
Nagoya
I'm married to Nakamura and he can get us free tickets.
2 free tickets. I want first class flights.
Be on his private jet. No, he wouldn't have one. He's too humble for that.
Pod sponsored in Japan.
You're getting a private jet, lad.
That way, I'm so sorry. I'm having a little bit of chocolate because I've not had my tea yet and I'm starving.
Shocking behaviour.
With my finger on the pulse of social media trends, I've finally tried Dubai chocolate for the first time.
Did you like it?
Dubai chocolate spread. It's chocolate spread, isn't it? It's not too bad. Does the job. The cat's attacking me because I'm trying to keep her off my lap. I decided to.
Just thought we might have to sync up again after, guys, because I know my adverts is about 42 adverts.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that.
So if we're going to Japan, which teams are we watching?
Whichever ones I'm told. I
feel
like I'll just watch whatever gets put in front of me.
The national team.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima or Sanfrecce Hiroshima. Hey, we could go and watch Mito Hollyhock. That's actually a team in the J League.
I love it.
I think I need to go to Nintendo Land, I think, if I was going to Japan. I need to be doing some of that real life Mario Kart racing.
Oh, my family, because my little brother lives in Australia, but his partner's family is Hong Kong Chinese, so they all decided to go and meet up in Japan.
Right.
And I couldn't go, and they sent pictures of them doing that real life Mario Kart on the streets of Tokyo.
It does look good. I can't lie. It does look good fun. Like,
I have worked in Korea. That was fun.
Oh, really?
I did the ice hockey world championships.
All right.
As part of that.
That's cool.
Got paid 4 figures to fly to Korea and spend a couple of weeks doing the Olympic test events. I stood on centre ice at the Winter Olympics when they were held in Korea.
That's impressive. There's worse things to be doing then.
There's worse thing to be, and because where it was held, there was a K-League stadium, like literally right next to the rink, because it was a sports bit, and they just left the gates open, so we had a kickabout on a K-League 30,000 seat stadium.
I mean, why wouldn't you? The opportunity's there, you take it, don't you?
Oh yeah, we were in there just casually. Men in their mid-30s and older having a kickabout in an empty stadium, and we did the whole thing. Scored and celebrated, and you could hear the 30,000 crowd in your head. We'd scored for England again in the Korean World Cup or something.
Yeah,
it was an amazing country. But yeah,
So is the trip to Japan on then, guys? So I feel like you're both really up for it with me.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to give me some time to put the money together to book those flights, but yeah, sure.
No, remember, Grimmy, we're winning a lottery.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This witch doctor's giving us the numbers, and we're winning a lottery. Me and you.
To be telling that to everybody. That's supposed to be private information.
No, but we can buy like Paul the ticket.
Yeah, but then once they know, it'll be, well, you got to buy his first class tickets, and it's going to be all day passes in Nintendo Land. And...
Oh, it's fine because we're going to have loads and loads and loads of money. We've got to treat our friends.
And it's spent before we even get to Japan.
No. I'm more of a saver, me anyway, than a spender.
Absolute football does Japan.
Imagine the vlogs.
Just all of it. The vlogs from
that. What was the series that Carl Pilkington did? An Idiot Goes Abroad, but was our version of going to Japan.
Football
Muppets idiots go to Japan.
I love how Graham's shouting at everybody in the chat, by the way.
I love how Graham's shouting at everyone, yeah.
How many mug sales?
Don't worry, Sam.
Feature voice on.
I'm on it. I might even do a video and we'll post it on our page and put it on our YouTube of just me advertising all the different mugs.
I'll set up an OnlyFans. That'll work.
Only mugs. Get your mugs out for the lads and lasses.
Let's not go down that road.
I'll show me one show. That'll work.
Imagine starting an OnlyFans though. Someone subscribes and it's just with 2 mugs. I love it.
It's OnlyFans. It's room ventilation for summer. We've got official branded Absolute Football fans.
Oh, funny.
Teams are coming out.
Oh, they're not on mine. I've still got Patrick Vieira.
Well, it was a brief side
brief shot. Yeah,
like
also
thing.
got Patrick
Vieira is
Vieira.
the main guy talking on mine. You can just see on the screen where they're sat. It's that they're coming out.
Struth, mate. Now Ange's talking.
Yeah.
Big Ange leaning back like he's ready for another tinny on the Barbie.
I do like Postecoglou. I just like how chilled he is.
He's probably going to spend. He'll probably spend a couple of years and then get back into management, won't he?
Who's making a sub?
I think he'll probably go in next season. I don't know if it'll be England, but I think he'll go somewhere else probably. Maybe he goes to Celtic at some point again. I don't know.
Oh no! Don't bring Neymar on.
Or maybe Leicester when Russell gets sacked.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be very funny.
Someone's coming on.
What's Hendrick?
He had to start.
Well, speaking of people whose moments it could be, this is the protege from Real Madrid coming on for Paqueta. I'll tell you what, there's ever a moment to announce yourself on the stage properly.
It's not now.
For most people, it's now. For certain people,
next World Cup would be great.
Hendrick is weird because he's one of those players that you see football fans hope loads and then
don't jinx it, Paul.
Scores hat-trick in the second half. Oh well.
Yeah. Paul said about Vinny Jr. being quiet, and then Hendrick now he's overhyped. Right. So you know what's happening.
I've just kicked off, so I've paused it so we can try and think up.
I've kicked off.
Yeah, we've kicked off. Yeah, I'm on 45-10 at the minute.
I'm on 45-12.
Well, that's probably where I am now. Yeah, so we're probably pretty synced up. Which probably means Paul isn't if he's paused.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll probably be a few seconds behind you, but
well done.
Well, we're clocking up to 45-40 now, so that's just a bare ballpark idea for you. 10
seconds. 10 seconds will do.
And just to everybody that has joined us, we are behind, and Graham has put this. So please listen to Graham. Thank you. Go on, get a cheeky second goal, Japan. Cheeky one. Oh. You were just struggling a bit today. Go on, Tomiyasu. What a lad.
I know it's a bit... Japan putting crosses into the box is interesting because they're not exactly a team you associate with aerial power.
Yeah, they're not the tallest, are they? Yeah. Or the most physical.
I always say it, Graham. Always listen to Graham. Always. Right, come on, Ito. Oh, let's give it the other side. Oh, say calm down.
Right, let's have... Sorry, everybody. I'm going to have a bit of mid...
I think he's chomping something.
I know. I wanted to know what it was then. A bit of me.
Sorry, I clicked the mute wrong because you didn't want
I know. It's like you're leaving me in suspense.
It's the Dubai chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
go on.
No.
Oh, that was a shove. Can't do that to my Ida.
With a yellow card for Danilo, that'll be it's a long time for him to struggle. Oh, that's cynical. That is. what will be interesting, because obviously the Japanese manager has been very good tactically. How he plays this, whether he decides, right, do we retreat a bit and defend our lead, or do we go for?
Yeah. Oh, it was too slow then. Tomiyasu needs to be quicker.
That's got to be gone, lads. That's got to be. Get rid.
Oh no, don't get him on. Like, get cramp.
Oh,
in
now
the
she doesn't
warm-up.
want him on the pitch.
Get cramp in the warm up. Like, I don't wish anything bad on him. Just a bit of cramp so then he can't play. It's only one man for me in this game.
I won't share my thoughts on Neymar because I might.
It's probably best, Paul.
All right, I will share my thoughts on Neymar. He's going to come on and get 4. There you go. Shares right to panic. He's going to come on and get 4.
Hmm.
No.
There's definitely no chance he's going to come on and be embarrassingly bad and miss like Harry Kane did against Panama.
I mean,
Come on. Oh. Right, come on.
The amount of space Brazil are giving Japan in midfield, though.
yeah. They kind of set up pretty similar to how they did against Scotland of sitting back, but I don't think that's what's required here.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh, what?
How is that not a free kick, by the way?
I think it's because he was kind of halfway falling already, and I think that bit of contact might have been what the referees maybe thought.
Brazil aren't playing at the moment with Brazil are best when they look like they're enjoying themselves, and they get that whole samba thing on, and they just express themselves. They're not doing that at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, good save.
What a save, Suzuki. Ooh.
Oh, that's a banging save.
Watch it
So my
again.
teams are after him if he's pulling off saves like that.
Oh. Go on, the lad. Oh no. Got that feeling. No. Oh.
It's the confidence in Suzuki's saves as well. He's not just trying to palm it away. It's a proper get lost.
Yeah, he's
It's
getting
dead
it
chilled,
away
isn't
properly.
it? It's proper chilled.
There was one I saw with Courtois. I think it was Belgium, Egypt, and he just kind of floundered it a bit and went straight to their player, and he just tapped it in. So yeah, if you're gonna do stuff like that, you need to just make sure it's getting out of the vicinity of the
Of
danger
course.
area.
No. Well done. Don't back off. No. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Did he save that?
No, counter on.
How has Suzuki got to that?
Go on. Nakamura.
Oh.
Oh, Nakamura. No one was
Is
there.
that the Japanese Macarena?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Nakamura.
Let's have a look at this again.
That's well done.
Wow.
I don't know how that stayed out. We're saying about him getting it out into the digger of that previous save, but I felt like that was just
That was absolute. Oh, that's absolute
Wow.
desperation.
It's unbelievable.
Richarlison, I think. I'm joking. João Pedro's a shout too.
Feels like there's someone or something they don't seem. I think, if anything, for me, for Brazil, it's like sort of created like attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
Really, like they really have that. They've got obviously a good base in midfield of Guimarães, Casemiro. I'm trying to think who the third is. Paqueta. But yeah, I just don't think there's that middle guy to link the midfield and the main attack.
I was joking with this, by the way. I promise.
I hope so.
I promised. Yeah.
Ball in.
I don't think that Brazil goal is coming. If it doesn't come in the next few minutes,
Oh no!
like that.
I said, didn't I? I said it'd be him.
It's just within the seconds of Paul saying it. I don't think that goal's coming. Ball in the air. Like there's only
Paul.
one place going. I'm like, you couldn't have typed that worse.
Oh,
One-
Casemiro.
132. There you go, Sam. There's a highlight of Paul's amazing football
Oh
analysis.
no!
Yeah. I mean,
1-1.
Curse of commentators, but that's definitely up there.
Flipping neck. Yeah, damn it, Brazil.
Sam's
Come
going to
on.
be jumping around. He's probably put a fiver on that.
I know.
I think he's on side, yeah.
Oh.
Because I obviously didn't see it. Did I really time it as I don't think that their goal's coming
Yeah.
as the ball was in the air?
He
Yeah,
literally,
no.
you said it, and then he put the cross in. Like that, it was. It couldn't have been more in time.
1-1.
So anyway, Brazil are going to go on and win now.
Casemiro, but...
Yeah. So Neymar's still got his 4 goals to score, yeah.
Neymar's got 4 goals to score. Brazil are definitely going on to win this.
Damn. Got a bad feeling now. Damn. It was coming though, wasn't it, to be fair? It was coming.
If this
Right,
follows
come
the
on.
last game, we've still got 4 more goals to come. 3 more goals to come. 3-2 win.
All right, come on now, lads. Yeah. Oh, should have been better. Come on. Go on. Nakamura's free. Is it Nakamura? Yeah. Oh no, Brazil have it back. Oh, Tomiyasu. Oh! How did that not go in?
I don't know if the keeper got a touch on it, maybe.
Oh, Vinny, no, don't rev them all up.
I think Japan
Tell
just
you
needs
what.
to weather this storm here.
Tomiyasu, did he meg him?
Yeah.
You're getting caught out a bit, isn't he now?
Did he get a touch on it? Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Keeper
he
saved
did.
it.
Ooh. I know it's going to happen as well.
What a save that is, by the way.
Oh, don't do it.
What a save.
Yeah, 100%.
Very good save.
Great save.
Right, come on. Come on. Go on. Go on. Oh. Keep forgetting that's Allison in net with his long hair and his beard. Oh. What were Japanese players shouting at? Good Joe. Do it early. Come on, you've been so quiet, you Ada. You need to actually do something here.
I do think that we'll probably see Japan adjust slightly if they can keep going to the hydration break. What, 4 or 5 minutes?
Mm. All right, come on. Cracking ball for that header.
To be fair, it was only so cracking because about 2 seconds before that, there's a line of commentary on this watch.
Yes.
If I hadn't said that, he'd have overhit it. As he pulled his leg back, he was ready to overhit that.
Exactly.
It was just dead funny because as Paul said, I went, no!
My stomach absolutely dropped through my arse then. I was just like, oh no.
Right, go on. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, too much on it. I think Ueda will get taken off, you know. Like I said, he's not really been into it this game. And hopefully I've said that and he'll score now.
Yeah, Ueda's definitely not scoring.
Doesn't seem, like I said, throughout the whole game. He had that header before in the first half, but not really done much. Oh. Come on, Japan. Not now. Don't get eliminated.
How, Alison, how do you take 15 seconds to think about your goal kick and still blast it into the pressing forward? You absolute pleb.
I say keep doing it, Alison.
If he cut his hair before the World Cup, that wouldn't have happened.
Good reclaim there.
Well done. Completely defense struggling a bit now. Oh, it's tense.
That's just on this panel.
I know. Go on.
This is the bit that feels like a European World Cup where everyone's coming from work just in time to see a game, and it's
Oh no. Right, go on.
you finish off, get settled, and the 5 o'clock game's on.
He's
Right.
gone for it.
Oh,
Good ball.
I feel like then, before obviously that happened, Tomiyasu yet again was having too much time on the ball and he nearly lost it. He keeps doing that. He needs to be quicker. Is that a couple of subs I see for Japan? Yeah, I think so. Oh. Well, vacuum film. What a lad.
We'll be due the hydration break soon.
I know, I'm hoping it helps. It kind of settles them that little bit. Because I've got a very bad feeling. Very bad feeling. Come on. There's a couple of Japanese players on yellow cards, isn't there, too?
Yeah.
Especially in that midfield. Martinelli. Cunha's off. Swear if he scores, I'm just giving up. It's a bit dramatic, but
Sure. Right, end of stream.
I'm just giving up on it. They've took Nakamura off. Are you kidding me?
To be fair,
Careful. And Doran as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were just saying a few moments ago that Nakamura needed to be a bit quicker on the ball.
I said Tomiyasu.
I heard Nakamura clearly instead of Tomiyasu. My apologies. My bad. That's a hand up moment for me.
Even if it was Nakamura, I'd never say it live on stream.
I'd never admit to it in person.
I'd never admit to it in person. It might come across this. Now, I do get it, to be fair, but I just wanted him to score the winner. But to be honest, he's not really been in this second half. First half, a bit more, but this second half is not really featured that much, to be fair. So I do get it. I'm just being biased, I was. Take it back now. Now I've reacted. Come on. Come on, Japan.
Oh, he's been killed.
Someone get that.
How
sniper.
long is it before they bring Neymar on?
It's going to happen, and I know he's going to get the winner, isn't he? Like we were saying before, Grim, it's just written in the stars, in it, for him to score the winner.
It feels like he's got a moment in him in this World Cup. It does. Even if I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of him being picked, but
it's all right, Chris. It's all good. Oh, right, come on. The hydration breaks hasn't let Japan down so far. So
Netherlands Morocco is the really late game tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock, isn't it? Right, lads. I've had a look at my whiteboard. This is what we're doing.
it's just so cool, isn't it? Ancelotti. Look at him. He's just so like what a cool guy.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask for a favor, but you don't give respect, Martinelli. Leave the Neymar, take the cannolis. Sorry, I'm just.
Oh no, I'm looking forward to the fixture release. Okay. Yes, it is. Ant asked me to do it with him. I was like, I've got work. And I'm on like back-to-back streams.
I might have stayed up for it. If we're really brave enough, I might stay up for it.
Ask Ant.
I'm not that brave.
Not during if it was a Thursday night when I only have a half day on Friday, then 100%. But
Not when I've got full day work.
I do wonder what sort of figures we get for that on a Tuesday night. I think that might be a bit. We'd be talking into the void for that one. I think.
Don't know. It's a big
Right.
game, though, isn't it? I think a lot of people might try and stay up for it if they can.
I hope
It's
Netherlands win because I really don't like Ashraf Hakimi, and I like the whole Brian Brobby thing.
I think
just
that's
like-
why Ant wanted to stay up and watch it for Sunderland.
Brian Brobby, 89th minute winner off his arse.
Yeah.
Well, we'll hear Ant all over the UK if that happens.
I know that'll be our alarm clock.
Yeah.
And it'll be up on his lap. Get in!
Oh,
Bad
close up on
impression, to be fair.
Nakamura. Oh,
I love, by the way, how even the broadcasters, presumably this is a US feed, they just coincidentally went to a massive wide shot when there was a time for Powerade ad on the screen.
I saw that. Yeah.
It's like, at least be slightly subtle about the purpose of the hydration break, lads. Like,
They're not helping themselves, are they? Right, go on.
today I feel hydration break. Like,
Did you not shove him off the ball then? Thank you.
we probably should have used that to sync up a bit as well.
Yeah,
Ah, well.
I'm on 71.47.
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
about 10 seconds behind you. You'll have to do. Let me just. Can I?
I'm on 72 minutes now.
How? I've just. I think I've got Grimm's TV. I've just jumped 10 seconds.
Have you?
I'm still a few seconds behind you, but
I'm on 72, 19, 20, 21. Yes, Casemiro did score. He did.
72. I hope you mean 73. Otherwise, I'm suddenly a minute ahead of you.
I'm on 72. 72, 35.
How am I a minute ahead of you? I'm on 73. Is it a Brazil corner?
No.
How have I jumped a minute ahead of you both? What the? Right, I'll pause on 74 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not even on 73 minutes yet. I am now.
I'm 50 seconds ahead of you. I don't know how I've managed that. Right, I'll let you guys catch up.
So am I telling you when we get to exactly 74?
Exactly 74.
Yeah, no problem. I've finally got that corner now, Paul.
I've somehow got Grimm's telly. I've just jumped in time a minute. I was behind you guys.
You stole my monitor off me. Well done,
I
Paul.
stole your monitor somehow. I'm waiting for 74 minutes. And hopefully we'll be back up and synced again for the final minimum of 15.
We don't want this to happen. No, we don't. Well defended.
That's what I was saying that before. I say I don't know if you were in or not, but
Now, Paul. Sorry,
it was,
Grimmer.
no, it's all right. It was just obviously saying that Vinny Jr.'s kind of moment, I think, is this World Cup really to kind of put him in the elite Brazilians.
Yeah.
But again, he's had a couple of moments of quality in the group games, but I've not really seen much from him this game, to be honest. I might have had one or two shots.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
At least I'm saying it when the ball is relatively far away from him.
I was going to say, don't do it. You know what's going to happen. Come on, Japan. Just one more chance, please. Yeah.
Can't even pretend at this point.
It's not happening. Come on. You can't go out before I get my new Nakamura shirt. I'll ask for a refund. I'm joking.
It's being loaded into the container right now. Sat there earmarked, about to wing its way across the world.
They're saying guaranteed it'll come tomorrow because it's estimated. It was estimated either today or tomorrow. Guaranteed we'll end up getting beat, getting knocked out, and it'll arrive tomorrow, and I'll just cry.
You can just wear it on the stream tomorrow, and we'll all have a minute's silence.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds.
Or a minute's applause. If
4 minutes
we
applause.
Imagine that. We're just going to take a minute now to remember when Japan were in the World Cup. Right, come on. Let's not write them off. Come on.
Well, Tanaka's coming on, apparently.
Oh, that could work.
That's what Japan need. They need to get hold of the ball, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. That was some really good singing by me then, to be fair. It's like practicing for Glee Club. No, 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 no. What? I've got an England shirt. I just love Japan. I wear my England shirt with pride every time they play.
Well.
Apart from when they're annoying me.
So about.
Yeah, they've been annoying a lot of people recently. Tanaka's on. Tanaka's on. I do have England shirt though, and I will be wearing my England shirt.
I made the mistake of thinking, I want an England shirt, but at 60 quid, it's too much. I wish I'd known how much it was going to be now.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I tend to wait for sales and stuff. I never buy them first day out. I think that's just silly.
I agree with that. To be fair, I like.
I'll go down Sports Direct and get one of those 1991 Blue England kits that everyone likes wearing. That was worn in that one game against Turkey.
Yeah.
Dennis Wise scored his only international goal in it, but apparently it's a retro thing that everybody wears.
I can send you a website, Paul. I say that every stream, don't I?
I think it gets, but I think it's like probably the catchphrase of the series at this point.
What about one for football shirts?
No.
That's what we're talking about. Do you know what? I should have one of them codes, you know, that people have
I
to
didn't
get
know
like
where you were going with
off.
that there.
I worried for a second.
The amount of times I've been like, I have a website for football shirts. I should have my own like 20% off.
Oh, like a discount code.
Yes.
Put in SHA1 for 20% off. Like
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, well done. See, he's got the ball already. We're missing Tanaka. Go on. Look at him already. Go on. You keep cheering, lads.
Ganbai Nippon, as they say.
Go on. Drive forward. Go on. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Loads of people are trying to talk in the chat. I do apologise. Oh, nice.
I think with the prices of shirts, I think that's where we're heading.
Yeah.
I think we're heading where more and more teams are going to do 2 seasons.
Where did you think I was going with that? The discount code.
I would like to possibly comment.
Do I need to get a retro West Ham kit? Oh, nice.
Oh, it's got to be one of those Dagenham Motors ones.
I'm going to say which one would
you
get.
Retro West Ham kit. It's got to be one of those classic one with a weird chevron on it.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know which one. And would you get anyone on the back, or do you not get names on the back?
Radachoyu.
Hello, one shop.
Carlton Cole.
Oh, well done.
Pressure is building.
Forward.
Mark Noble, because if it's any kit from like 2010 to 2023, you'll be all right.
Oh. Mr. West Ham himself, isn't he, Mark Noble?
If it's retro enough, you can probably just get a number 6 on the back and then just say it's Bobby Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure's telling on Japan here, I think. It's whether or not they've got legs to see it out. That's straight through to everybody.
FCB Braga. That's a random preseason. I love how you get these weird random European preseason games.
Yeah. It's like Braga have written to the FA. We need a behind closed doors friendly from somebody. Give us the team. I've got the name for you.
Oh, misplaced pass again. What's going on, Japan? You can't afford to do this.
Braga, of course, playing in one of the few top flight football stadiums that only has 2 stands. Because it's got a car park at one end and a rock face at the other. That Euro 2004 stadium built in a quarry. It was really, really weird watching.
Oh, we've got another
that's
one.
foul.
Look.
Dangerous area, this one.
I know.
To think the last game was that like Japan haven't had a yellow card this World Cup yet,
And now we're getting loads.
oh, he's absolutely hurled himself in there.
Yeah.
That's a fully committed challenge. That
I love his name. Jinosuke Suzuki. What a lad.
A
Feel like
half and
that-
half flags now. What? Shocking.
is it a half and half flag if they're not playing the country in question? Can you argue that it's a Brazil travelling to the USA type thing, or possibly Brazilian American?
Not sure about that one.
Is this right?
I don't
Oh,
think they
that's
reset
okay.
after each round.
No.
I think they
think-
reset
I think
after the
they-
group.
Yeah.
They reset after the group, then it's quarterfinals, I think. Don't they go groups, quarterfinals? So if you get a yellow card in the quarters and the semi, you miss the final. But
Yeah, it might be the quarters of the reset again, I think.
Right, come on. Come on, Japan. One more chance. Defend this and then break. Please. Who's down? Bruno, that? Or Martinelli?
No, it's Martinelli.
Martinelli, yeah.
I love how the Brazilian numbers are weirdly designed, so some of them look the same upside down as they do the right way up. Oh, get your hands away from your face, Martinelli. There was no arm anywhere near you. Behave.
I
Come
mean,
on. One more chance.
it was not going in his face. I don't think it went with enough face to cause blood force trauma. But
Come on, come on, come on. Don't you dare raise that eyebrow. Don't do it.
Bloody hell, my eyeballs twitch back down reflexively then. Just don't you dare raise that eyebrow. All right. I wasn't going to, but now I'm definitely not.
no.
Oh, good ball. Good ball. I don't waste it now. Oh. Lost it again.
Good ball. Well, keep it
Don't
there.
you dare. Don't you dare.
I love the confidence Suzuki has, how decisive he is. He was 20 yards out of his goal then. As soon as he saw the through ball, he's like, yeah, I'm dealing with this.
Yep.
Why is everyone coming at me now? I remember that, Simon.
Just like to state, hashtag not all Coventry City fans. Simon coming at you there.
Yes, it is extra time, isn't it, before penalties?
It is.
It is extra time.
I just don't understand why we have extra time as a thing anymore. Why don't we just go to penalties? You'd have so much more urgency in the game.
instead of teams getting to the last 10 minutes and going, well, we've got an extra half an hour now, so we can just
We'll sit back a bit.
My God, my heart is going. Oh my God.
My latest Sam Matterface issue is you don't come and claim a cross if you punch it away. You can't. If you're going to say the goalie comes and claims it, he's caught it.
Come on, don't hurt us like this. Oh. Oh. Thought he had him then. No.
I mean, what is he doing there? What's he trying to do there?
How have you gone back?
He's seen that there's a guy clearly there for a pass, and then he's decided, no, I'm going to take this on myself and try and take on two guys in an area of the pitch where there's very little success.
I mean, confidence is okay and backing yourself, but also
Go on.
that was Cristiano Ronaldo levels of backing yourself rather than like.
Go
Go on,
on.
through ball now. Oh, there was the ball.
Go on. Oh. Go on, Tanaka.
One more left side. There you go.
Go on.
I do wonder sometimes when you get into this point, why you still be intricate and stuff. Why would you not in that position just fire it low and hard and just try and hit something? The classic wang it across the box and see if and just rely on a forward sticking out a leg or a defender sticking out a leg to try and block it. Oh, that's a big claim. That is.
Simon, I'm not even putting a comment up because I know full well it'll jinx it.
Okay.
That's the modern equivalent of having last night casually going, I think Pele was a bit overrated. And just stopping everybody in the chat dead. I mean, he possibly was, arguably. He's the best up till now, but I think Messi. You could argue Messi is better than Pele because of the level of opposition teams in general. Why are we in the injury time of a World Cup knockout game and Sam Matterface is trying to make jokes about Carl Ancelotti's son?
Because it's Sam Matterface and it's the World Cup commentary on ITV.
All I'm saying is the amount of self-control I've had to exert during this game.
And we appreciate your efforts.
That is Casemiro going off. Is that ex-Liverpool Fabinho or a different Fabinho?
No, it's ex-Liverpool, yeah.
Just because of the way Brazilians recycle nicknames.
Go on.
Definitely better than the Canada game.
Two of them. Don't even dare. No.
Corner.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got a bad feeling.
I am saying nothing. I am saying absolutely nothing at 93 minutes. I do think the Brazilians will be flopping in the box like salmon out of water. Slightest touch and the Brazilians are going down.
To be fair, I don't think the referee's necessarily given anything like that away, though. Like, even in the middle of the pitch when there's been, like, stuff you could give, I think he's been
Why is my
pretty...
stream gone off? I know, I'm back on.
I think he's been pretty consistent in the fact that he's allowed contact, but if it's anything a bit over the top, then he's going
The
for it.
refereeing has been pretty good at this World Cup.
Yeah. I think there was one game where I noticed it more than others. I think that was Scotland, Haiti, and that was basically if the players got touched by another player, that it was instantly a foul. Plus, everything else has been pretty consistent.
Yeah, I remember like if this is the level of refereeing they've been told to penalise people on, there's going to be a lot of stop-start games.
Yeah.
I remember saying with the South Africa game as well, it was like, if this is the level of refereeing we've got, every game is going to end 10 versus 9.
Yeah. Oh.
What was happening? I knew it'd be him as well. God's sake.
Oh, man.
Knew it.
Hard one to take, that. But there's still a few minutes to go, I think. So they might get one more go, Japan, if you can get a corner or something.
I feel like they've not really been into it, have they, the second half?
No, it has been Brazil
Yeah.
mainly keeping all the ball and moving it around, and
No, I don't think
keeper's got a touch to it again. To be fair, just not enough this time.
Was he not playing him on side? I think there was a couple of players there, weren't there?
Yeah.
I don't think VAR is.
No. Devilled.
Yeah.
Knew it.
So got to.
Come on, Sniper, go and score now.
Just got to get the ball up the other end of the pitch and see if he can get something now. There's going to be a couple of minutes with the stoppage that they had, I think.
Hopefully, because all the players, like, ran in a corner celebrating, and it'll be like a Rochdale York all over again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I imagine.
I hope so. Like, don't get me wrong, I weren't happy when that happened, actually, but I take this. Oh,
Back to
Simon.
goalie, and they set off.
Like I said, Simon, I'm logging it all up there and I'll come back at you at some point.
You have to feel for the Japanese team, you really do. They lost to Turkey in 2002, 1-0 with the knockout stage. Lost to Paraguay in a penalty shootout in 2010.
It's done now, isn't it?
They lost to Belgium 3-2 after initially taking the lead. They were 2-0 up in that game. They lost to Croatia in the penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. They were 1-0 up here. Not anymore. Not this Ashford. Gibarash is brilliant. He could shoot, he doesn't. He waits till the closing down comes and the space opens up. The rest is Martinelli's.
Hooked it up. Get there. No.
That's one of those ones. If he misjudges the bounce, even slightly. Oh, behave. He's gone down like an absolute sack of spuds. The defender's always going down there. He's like the moment he gets touched.
Yeah.
You telling me, also.
Which I believe is what was being pointed out by the Japanese coach just then.
Yeah.
Go and take your time, Alison.
You okay, Shaw?
No, I'm not. I'm hungry as well.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
So it's a warm up for that last minute winner of the Democratic Republic of Congo around about the same time on Wednesday. He said cynically, Johan Witter's finally going to do something.
Ooh. No.
Setting it. I'll change when he took Nakamura off. I'm joking.
That's
some
it.
throw, mind you.
Spotted. Oh,
Have you really, Sam Matterface, just said no problem for Brazil?
Oh, Nakamura's crying on the bench. I'm going to cry.
Oh, no.
His little face.
Not
Oh, fly me over quick. Fly me over.
You can cry on my shoulder, Nakamura. It's all right.
Oh, no, this is making me sad. Oh, no.
So, analysis on the game.
You might have to replace me next stream. I don't think I can do it.
Look at it this way, Shah. Potentially, you can enjoy Brazil getting absolutely destroyed by Haaland in the next.
I hope so.
In the next round.
I hope so. Every time he scores, it's for Nakamura.
That's proper upset me that he's crying on the bench. Oh.
But yeah, in terms of that second half, obviously we said, didn't we, in the first half that Japan had done really well to slow things down, keep Brazil out of it really, and not really give them time to make any quality chances. But I think after the first 5 minutes of that second half, it became quite clear that Brazil were in charge, weren't they? And it kind of stayed that way for the majority of the half. I know there was the odd moment where Japan got up into their box, but they were too few far between, really. And I think, especially in the conditions that you're playing in that World Cup with the temperatures and all that stuff, I think if you're having to sit deep and Brazil are just moving it backwards and forwards, it's going to be difficult to keep your legs going for that long, which is probably what's done them today. And then it's just a little bit of quality at the end, and Martinelli's put it away off the post. So yeah, it's just unlucky Japan, but well done Brazil for getting through, I guess.
Did anyone see the really awkward camera shot just then where they panned across a bunch of Brazil fans? There was that one Japanese guy who looked like he was about to take them all on. Just like a completely awkward 30 seconds where he kind of threw something down with his Japan thing and screamed at the camera.
I
And
thought, is he going to lever him?
a Brazil fan kind of went, "All right, mate, are we okay? I'll put the flag round." And he kind of gave it a little nudge, and it's just like, "Are we going to see a punch thrown on like worldwide telly here?"
I don't know what it is, but I don't like Vinny Jr. anymore. I don't like him anymore. I don't know what it is.
I didn't really like him in the first place, to be fair. So
it's really hard to like him because he has suffered horrendous. Because on the one hand, he suffered horrendous stuff, and you can't.
Yeah, but I feel really sorry for him.
You can't.
He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, you can't say anything but be supportive of him through that stuff. But
he's got that Ronaldo arrogance about him.
Yeah. Well, he's the number 7 at Real Madrid, so.
And it's like,
yeah,
really sad.
It's just the hope. What my hopes for this knockout stage now are England get through, and Portugal lose, and we get that Ronaldo crying walking down the tunnel shot that we got at the last Euros.
I don't know.
I'm proper gutted. I knew this would happen. Watch my shirt turn up tomorrow now.
Well, they didn't do themselves a disservice, Japan. I don't think anyone can ever say they've come out of a tricky group, which could have easily gone wrong for them, and then they've took Brazil all the way right until the end. Yes, the second half, did they really have a chance? I don't think so. I don't think they had much of anything in the second half, but we knew that at some point Brazil were going to wake up and put pressure on them, and it was just they held out probably for as long as they could, and then Brazil just sneak it in the end, and that's why they're one of the ones to avoid in the World Cup, because they do things like that.
And also, Japan was screwed with the draw anyway, because even if they hadn't come out of that, they'd have had Morocco.
Yeah.
Which is another nightmare of a...
Yeah. Well, but it's one of those, I think, where I think the experience kind of told in that second half. I think having Don Carlo on the sidelines as well, just to kind of keep everyone calm and collected and tell them what they need to do, I think is going to be a big thing through this World Cup, especially if it's tight towards the end of the games. He's probably the one you want on the sidelines to make the choices, make the decisions, and change things as he sees fit. So, yeah.
It's another step on that 100-year plan, though, for Japan. It's more experience for them.
Yeah, 100%. And to be fair, they've got a team which could, give anyone a problem, I think. Obviously, they beat Brazil last October, like you mentioned before. So, yeah. I don't think people don't see Japan as they used to. I don't think anymore. I think people used to see Japan as the team that they'll probably second win. Now they're generally tough battlers in any game. So it's just another step, like you say, in the development, really.
Yes, 2-1 Brazil. Unfortunately, Japan are going home. What a shame. But yeah, as we all said, at least they've done themselves proud, haven't they, throughout the whole tournament? They've done themselves proud. But it's time for me to go and have my tea because I'm absolutely starving. And we are back on later tonight. I think it's kickoff 9:30. So I think we'll be on around 15:15. So yes, everybody, please join us for that. Grimmy, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Same to you, Paul, as well. But everyone in the chat, thank you for your support once again. And remember, join us later on at 9:15. Bye, everyone.